Hospital General recap of Tuesday, August 26th. Rick awakens as a hostage in the basement and Maxie's poisoner is revealed. According to the General Hospital, GH, spoilers for Tuesday, August 26th, Rick Lansing, Rick Hurst, woke up as a hostage in the basement and Maxie Jones, Kirsten Storms, poisoner was exposed. After receiving a call from an inebriated Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, in his office, Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, made the decision to see her at the Brown Dog Bar. Given how long it had been since Vaughn, Bryce Durfee, and Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, checked in, Colette Moreau, Mercedes Lopez Renard, urged Brennan to cancel the mission. Colette also made fun of Brennan's relationship with Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, but he clarified that Colette wasn't in charge and that she had no business knowing about his private life. Colette crept back in after Brennan had taken off and began searching for information. Colette called Pascal, Mark Forget, for assistance in retrieving the information she required after realizing it was in a locked box that required a combination. Pascal told a restrained Jocelyn in a room at the Five Poppies Resort that she was disposable unless she could give WSB intelligence. Jocelyn said that if Pascal provided evidence that Vaughn was alright, she might think about blabbing. Soon after, Pascal and his men dragged Vaughn in, but when they began torturing him in front of her, Jocelyn lost it. Just before Vaughn would have been burned by a hot iron, Jocelyn finally gave in and offered the combination to the locked box. Once they were alone, Pascal viewed the camera stream of them on his tablet, seemed delighted, and strutted off after Vaughn yelled at Jocelyn for blabbing. When they were back together, Vaughn said something about game, set, match that Jocelyn appeared to understand more well. It appears that there was a covert spy communication going on, therefore Jocelyn's combination might not have been authentic. Brennan discovered Anna plastered in the Brown Dog Bar and pondered why. Brennan sympathized when Anna talked about her goddaughter, Maxie, and the medical drama she was going through. Additionally, Anna persuaded Brennan to cancel the trip so he could bring Joss home since she was afraid that being a WSB agent would destroy Jocelyn's life. Anna pretended that she could simply tell Carly the truth herself when Brennan was recalcitrant, but Brennan knew that was not going to happen. Lucy Coe, Lynn Herring, was concerned that everyone would witness Maxie's fall at the Port Charles Grill after she applied Deception's face cream to the air. Carlo Roda's character Jen Sidwell gave lots of assurance and promised to assist in solving the problem. Lucy was shocked by the suggestion of spending the night with Sidwell, who also urged her to accompany him home. Sidwell wanted to continue their time together, so he offered one of the guest rooms. Sidwell told Lucy that it was a standing invitation, but Lucy declined because she wanted to go check on Felicia Scorpio, Christina Wagner, and Max Scorpio, John J. York. Michael Corinthos, Rory Gibson, was informed nearby by Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vaganos, of Drew Keynes, Cameron Matheson, restraining orders, and Alexis Davises, Nancy Lee Grawn, foolish choice to openly threaten him. Molly's shocking discovery in the stables and how Christina Corinthos Davis, Kate Monsey, bought off Cody Bell, Josh Kelly, to keep Ava Jerome, Maura West, away from Rick became the main topics of discussion. Michael reasoned that since Christina and Cody might have been sincerely attempting to be helpful, Molly would want to give them the benefit of the doubt. Still irritated, Molly believed Rick should be informed of the dubious scheme. After Maxie's ordeal, Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, offered Cody a beer and some consolation. Now that everything had blown up, Cody also told Dante about the problematic scenario with Ava, Rick, and Molly. Alexis questioned whether Rick was dead when she saw him on the floor when she got home. Fortunately, Christina discovered a pulse and saw that Rick's pupils were twitchy after Ava struck his head. After learning that Rick had defrauded her of all the money, Alexis heard the account of how Ava had struck him with a paperweight. Alexis wanted to call the police, but Ava told him that if that happened, she would take Christina down for the automobile accident. All of them needed a different plan because Christina didn't want Alexis to be found guilty of embezzlement either. Later, Ava and Christina were reassured by Alexis that Rick's car had been moved to the shed so Molly wouldn't have to check because of the bats. Regarding Rick, GH watchers observed him strapped to a bed in what looked to be a cellar, gagged. Pascal wanted answers for their associate at Windermere, So Colette pressed Sidwell to make sure something had been resolved. Sidwell hinted about their ambitions for deception and maintained that he would soon have a controlling interest in it. Additionally, since the substance was effective and Maxie was no longer a threat, Sidwell advised Colette to express gratitude to their associate for it. According to General Hospital spoilers, this enigmatic acquaintance is about to cause a lot more chaos, so tune in.